Greetings all, and welcome to part 4 of my collection. And hopefully this will be the last part of the 4-part miniseries. Yes, Taken on Blu-ray. Definitely one of the better movies to come out last year, in 2009, year being. I really enjoyed this flick. I saw it, I think, twice in the theaters. I know I saw it once in the drive-in movie theater, and I think I saw it twice. But anyway, love this movie. I never thought Liam Neeson would be a great action star, but this movie proved me wrong. And it definitely has the extended cut on that, which is great. But definitely worth checking out. I Love You, Beth Cooper. Now, this movie isn't really that great, but it is better than I thought it was going to be, believe it or not. I didn't think this movie was going to be all that fantastic, but it surprised even me. So, I mean, but my expectations were low for this one. So, and it definitely stars the hottie from Heroes, and how wrong is that? I should say, how great is that? Not how wrong, but how great is that? I would buy definitely any movie she's in, because she's just hot. Anyway, and a movie that's very controversy, X-Men Origins, Wolverine. I enjoyed, like I said, most of this movie. The ending left me kind of dry, but you know, I respect Hugh Jackman for a number of reasons, and this is just one of them. How many actors would, make 3 movies and go on to do a 4th one of the same character? Most actors leave movie franchises after 3 movies or 2, and I just respect the heck out of Hugh Jackman for even, wanting to do a 4th Wolverine movie, movie with Wolverine in it. So, really respect the guy. And a movie that everybody seems to hate, G.I. Joe. A lot of people hate this movie. I enjoy it. I don't know why everybody's ripping on it, since the cartoon series itself didn't really seem to have much of a plot to it either, I should add. And I don't know. I don't know why everybody seems to hate that movie, but I enjoy it. Another movie that's under everybody's radar is Race to Witch Mountain. It's an okay flick. Could have been better, could have been worse. It's, typical brainless, movie. Definitely worth, if you want to kill some time, definitely worth checking out. It's not that bad, but it's not that good, so it's iffy. Definitely the best movie of 2009. Star Trek, the reboot. I kept the slipcover, which I've started doing on more of my movies. But anyway, as they fall apart, that's the cover for it. And as you can see, one side is for Kirk, one side is for Spock, and that's all that needs to be said about that. So, anyway. And the second best movie of 2009, I thought, was The Hangover. Really enjoyed this movie. I saw it in a hotel where was I? I don't even remember. Anyway, I was in a room, and I was in Texas when I saw this. Yeah, I was in a Texas hotel, and I just, paid for one of those TV movie deals, that they always seem to have. But it was really funny. I was surprised. Did not think I was going to like it as much as I did, but I really enjoyed it. And of course, the Rambo trilogy. There you go. All 3 Rambo movies. I got a really good deal on this, believe it or not. And so it was actually cheaper for me to buy all 3 movies than buy it individually. So, and it was actually the first... one of the first Blu Ray movies I got, and I was really cool. And Rambo 4, yes. Really enjoyed this movie. I thought it was as good as the first one. So I know people have mixed feelings out there on this one, but I really enjoyed it. definitely worth checking out. Volkeroy, Tom Cruise. I like this. I like watching wartime movies. So I thought it was funny that every actor seems to have a German accent except for Tom Cruise, but I guess that's just him. So anyway, definitely worth checking out. It's an okay movie. I should say it's a fairly well done movie. You make sure you watch the documentary on the back here. There's like a 2-hour documentary on the back here. Make sure you watch the documentary before you watch the movie, and it'll explain so much more to the moviegoer who sees this, rather than just watching the movie itself. It'll explain the backstory and everything. Live Free and Die Hard, definitely another great action flick that I really enjoyed watching over and over again. Definitely this was actually my very first movie I got on Blu-ray, and it's just one of those movies I can watch again and again. I really enjoyed the action in this, and I double dipped, of course, because I originally had the unrated version on DVD, and then I decided to buy it on Blu-ray. So I wish they had put in the unrated version on this Blu-ray, but they didn't. So that's kind of screwy. Definitely one of the greatest 80s movies is Gremlins, and bought it on Blu-ray, and the transfers I didn't really seem that good, but it's better than previous. I thought it was it's been so long since I've seen this movie, and so I mean it was just worth buying to me because it's been so long since I've seen it, and I didn't have it on DVD, so I decided to go ahead and buy it on Blu-ray. The Rundown with The Rock. Definitely one of those mindless blow 'em up action movies, and sometimes I enjoy those just to leave my mind and just sit back and enjoy the ride. Definitely enjoyed it though. 3:10 to Yuma. Definitely an okay Christian Bale movie. Definitely not his best, and I actually enjoyed Appaloosa better than 3:10 to Yuma. It started out really okay, and then it just kind of just seemed to go nowhere, basically. And last 3 movies, I promise you guys. The Mummy, an okay flick. I got a 2-pack, so so unfortunately I got stuck with not 1 Mummy but 2. The Mummy Returns. And then of course I went out and bought the 3rd, and I really never got into the whole Mummy movie franchise. I don't know what it is, but I just never really appreciated these movies for what they were, I guess. And so I'm actually thinking about trading these in for something else to get credit from the store, but I just never really got into it, and I watched the 3rd one. I was like, really? Is that all? So, I don't know. I know a lot of people enjoy these Mummy movies. I don't. So, but that's just me. And that's my complete collection of Blu-rays. Right there, folks. So, anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this 4-part mini-series as I enjoyed showing off my complete Blu-ray collection, and I will definitely be getting more movies on Blu-ray this week, so I'm going to hopefully constantly do updates and new videos and upload them, and hopefully give you guys a sense of what I like and what I don't. So I hope you enjoy this, and thanks for viewing, and please leave me comments, because nobody seems to leave me comments, so if you could do that, and please subscribe to my videos, and thanks again for tuning in.